This next video could seriously mess with how you see the universe, maybe even make you question the world you thought you knew. About 16 years back, this weird alien character suddenly pops up on a Chinese online forum called Tiba. His username was Window Master Principal, and just showing up gave off this super mysterious vibe. He dropped this message saying, "Hey, I'm from a far-off alien civilization. Hope I can clear up some stuff for you guys. Please don't freak out about who I am. I just want to help. Got questions? Ask away." Now, tons of people saw this post, and pretty much everyone figured he was just some physics nerd pretending to be an alien time traveler. Nobody really bought his story. But then he started answering questions, and his responses totally blew people's minds. He was giving answers to stuff even top-tier physicists couldn't figure out, like the secrets of the universe, where humanity's headed, what the peak of desire is, and whether past lives are a thing. And just as we were all trying to wrap our heads around his answers, the Window Master Principal suddenly drops this cryptic code and vanishes. Poof, gone without a trace. So today, we're going to dive into what kind of questions this mysterious online dude actually answered. First question up, what is the universe? His answer was, universes, by their very definition, aren't really that big. Not even a little bit. They're always in balance. Now, that's a bit hard for us to grasp, right? Our current understanding is that the universe has been expanding super fast since it was born 8 billion years ago, and it's still going. We figure it has no edges. But what he seemed to be saying was that the universe is actually a finite, maybe spherical thing, but without boundaries, not infinite like we think. Second question, are there parallel universes? And to that he replied, outside of the universe, yeah, there are other parallel universes, but they're not endless. Our current idea of parallel universes is way different. We think every little choice, every breath, every blink could create a new parallel universe, leading to a nearly infinite number of them. His answer kind of pushed back on that. The third question is, what is time? His answer is, time flows like a spiral, following a path that is predetermined for you. This spiral twists and tangles with all the rules and logic of your world, weaving a giant web. When time runs on the spiral, you lose your time. Time has no meaning to them because they can control the flow of time. What he means is that although time seems invisible, aliens like him can control it, like actually travel forward or backward in time. Fourth question, how do you understand perception? He answered, humans are a low-level sensitive species in the universe. For us, perception is just our nerve cells refreshing, clearing out useful or useless memories. Humans can perceive things, but that ability is really weak right now. Organisms go from low to high. Only time passing allows human development and evolution to a higher level. He also added that perception often happens when we're sleeping, like when our brain sorts memories, and dreaming is part of that. And he claimed the species with the strongest perception ability were the Dock Stars, a super smart civilization in the clouds. Fifth question, what are aliens? His answer is, the so-called aliens are actually other intelligent beings, including humans in the future. Sounds a bit creepy. According to him, could future versions of humanity be watching us? Sixth question, can we go back to the past or future? Like, if I time traveled and bumped off my grandma, what would happen to me? Pretty wild question. His answer, when you travel through the spiral of time to the past or future, time essentially stops existing for you. You can only return to where you belong, and your biology will adjust. If we let you time travel, you can do whatever you want in the world you go to. But if you break the objective patterns that must be followed, the pattern creator will show up, stop time, and turn all your disruptions into nothing. Based on what he said, time travel is real, but you can't do anything that goes against the basic rules of reality. If you try, time resets and your actions get wiped out. Seventh question, what exactly is a black hole? And what can you see by going through one? He says, a black hole is a celestial object in equilibrium in the universe. After going through a black hole, you'll reach a white hole. The rules and how things work in that world depend on black holes and white holes moving together. War on Earth, that's a black hole being created. According to him, everything in the world is connected. Different amounts of energy create different results, and those results can lead to things destroying and rebuilding themselves. Eighth question. The eighth question is whether there are past and present lives. This is one we humans have been asking forever. His answer was blunt. There is no reincarnation. It's a leap of the mind. He mentioned organisms that only exist as thought forms, not physical bodies. He didn't deny the idea of a consciousness continuing, but framed it as a mind leap rather than traditional reincarnation. How do you even begin to understand that? Question 9. Who are you really? Do you look like us? He replied, I'm just attached to the human brain through the mind body, which lets us share thoughts. My mind body isn't harmful to humans, and there are a lot of people like me on Earth, so you won't find many dead aliens. Creepy thought. Aliens are living among us, connected to our brains? 10th question. Did humans really evolve? To this he said, human evolution has many branches now. Some came from the ocean, some from another source. Another part formed from both sides merging over time. And in Asia, they tended to evolve in the oceans. This might be his explanation for why people in Asia might have less body hair than those on other continents. These are just some of the questions the Window Master Principal answered. After dropping these ideas, he left behind that cryptic code and disappeared. The jumble of characters had years like 2009, 2013, and 2020 in it. It mentioned a Vole War and the .618 golden ratio. We still don't know what that code meant. And we're left wondering, was the Window Master Principal a real alien intelligence? From one angle, he did answer a lot of questions humans can't right now. But whether his answers are true is something we have to look at scientifically, with reason. You watching this, what do you think about these answers?